Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Pacers last season traded their all-star big man, Domantas Sabonis, for rising point guard Tyrese Halliburton. He says, as a Midwesterner, my family is happy to have me close to home. But it's about winning. The Pacers have been to playoffs routinely my entire life. This is a franchise that knows what it takes. Kevin?
I like that perspective. Thanks, DA. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Morris and Beal are the guards. Avdia out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Porzingis in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Pacers, Buddy Hield is out there with Halliburton. And it's Smith. Then it's Turner. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward. Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Halliburton against Morris. Left side, Beal. You can't get it to go. And Indiana will come the other way. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Wants to get it to Morris and does. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Doris, these Pacers, the first full season after the big trade that came last year.
Kevin, I think they felt like they had to do something to shake things up. A big drop-off in production over the last 2 years. That was after an extended run of playoff appearances. So what you hope is a guy as young as Tyrese Halliburton, with the skill set he has, can have an immediate impact and start to raise your trajectory.
And he makes the first.
And over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes? As you were just talking about, it changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. He signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Now, here's Avdia. 9 points last game out. Here's Hield, and the layup falls.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Beal against Hield. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Beal. Clock at 6. Pass to Morris. Wizards need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So for the Wizards, their last game, a win against the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Here's Morris, following the score by Indiana. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Avdia out to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Outside Beal. From 15 feet away, the rebound by Turner.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hield against Beal. At the elbow, Smith. Here's Mathurin. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. It's Beal on the wing, covered by Hield. Beal with the bucket.
Just a great move by Beal. Little shake, little bake right there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Smith the pass to Mathurin. The pass to Turner. Takes a three. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Beal taking his time here. Avdia kicks to Beal. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Halliburton against Morris. Outside Beal. Passes it to Gafford. Pass to Avdia. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Pacers leading by 7. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Hield from outside. And the Pacers another three.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Beal against Hield. Outside Beal. On the wing, Morris. Over Halliburton. It's rebounded by Indiana. And Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim. And once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
Hield can't hit. And Morris has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. It's a 10-point game. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Indiana?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Indiana leading by 7. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Indiana again missing. Beal against Halliburton. And that one's good. Beal.
You can make the case this is the premier shooting guard in the league. Bradley Beal is tough to stop.
Indiana's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Hield outside. Back to Halliburton. Turner with it. Guarded now by Morris. Turner passes to Mathurin. Back to Turner. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. Something people always mention, Doris, about Miles Turner is what a strong leader he is.
Kev, consider how rare it is. Miles Turner was voted captain after just his second season in the league. He's positive, he's willing to be a vocal presence, and his attitude about being a terrific teammate contributes to what people think of him.
And he knocks down the first one.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Hachimura, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Avdia. And it's Will Barton in for Monte Morris. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Well, you understand if you're Rui Hachimura, when to anticipate, make a steal, and get in transition. Nicely done.
Indiana leading. Pass Duarte. Now Tice. He's covered by Hachimura. Here's Mathurin. There's the feed to Turner. And Turner with the slam.
Well, how about that length and explosiveness? Miles Turner in style.
And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Back to Beal. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Beal's got 8 points.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Here's Duarte after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Shoots. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Barton outside. It's deflected, and the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in, and a change for the Wizards. Davis is checked in for Beal. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
The Pacers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Duarte passes to McConnell. Here's Nembhard. Now McConnell. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
That one, no good.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
McConnell against Barton. Duarte passes to Turner. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And they recover it. Second chance shot. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Wizards trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Barton finds Porzingis. Picked him clean. Davis against McConnell. The pass to Duarte. Five to shoot. Kept alive by Indiana. Tice. Here's Turner, and Turner with the slam.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback.
And Kuzma slams it in.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They lead by 4. Passes it to Orte. Here's the 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Wizards passing it around. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Porzingis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 2-point Pacer lead.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
McConnell passes to Nembhard. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Rebounded by the Wizards. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
1:04 left in the first. McConnell scanning the floor. Turner passes to Orte. Fires the 3. Got a piece of it. Now here's Davis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Davis. One-on-one fast break. Barton kicks to Kuzma. Offensive rebound. He shoots again. The play by Hachimura as he finishes it off with a 2. And the Wizards lead by 2. Here's McConnell. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. That one misses. Hachimura with it. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Wizards. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Pacers trail by 3. Taking a look at the Wizards. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's right in at the point. It's tipped. Outside, Beal. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. Right for 3. Doesn't go that time. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Wizards beat them last time when these two teams met in Washington.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
I thought the striking thing was how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how stout your defense is when you play that poorly on the offensive end.
And that's life above the rim. courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hield finds Halliburton. Smith outside. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Wizards leading by 5. Halliburton with the steal. 3-on-3. Hield from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Hield's got 12 in the game.
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Beal the pass to Kuzma. Back to Beal. Kuzma outside. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Pass to Hield. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 6. Taylor's shot, good.
Tyrese Halliburton doing his thing, showing you all he has in that passing arsenal.
Avdia dishes to Beal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The subject of trade rumors year after year, Beal has the skill set every team is looking for.
Well, he's elite at scoring the basketball, and he understands when and how to create for the players around him. There's only a handful of guys in this league who can do what he does with his level of consistency.
No good on the free throw. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
Now, here is Smith. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Pacers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Kuzma kicks to Beal. From past the arc. And another miss by Washington. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Morris is checked in for Wright. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. Now Kuzma. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Kuzma against Taylor. Gafford off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, smart decision from Kuzma right there. Skilled getting the basketball to his teammate.
So it's the Pacers now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Now here's Hield. Lets the 3 fly. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Kuzma passes to Gafford. Trying to get open is Kuzma. The shot's good from Gafford.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Mathurin. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Gafford. Tries again. He lays it in. Gafford's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Healed outside. Back to Halliburton. Smith trying to break loose. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Halliburton. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. The pass to Avdia. And here's Morris for 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mathurin. Kept alive by Indiana, and he comes up with the deuce. Taylor's got his second bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now, here's Kuzma. Outside, Beal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
He's off on the first.
I think we've certainly seen Kyle Kuzma grow in his maturity and understanding about the game. It's not always about the scoring. It's what contributes to winning, and he has really grown in that aspect.
The Pacers making a change here. Turner's checked in. So he can't get either to fall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Wizards. For Indiana, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Mathurin passes to Taylor. Here's Mathurin. Outside Turner. Left side Halliburton. No good on the shot. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Morris looking over the floor. To the inside. Hachimura. And that one is good. Hachimura's got 8 points.
This guy is too powerful and likes and relishes the opportunity to play through contact. Rui doing Rui-like things.
Here's Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. Deep. Rebounded by the Wizards. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Washington making some changes. Davis is checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Will Barton in for Morris. Tice against Hachimura. Tice inside. Healed from outside. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Wizards lead.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Turner inside. He's against Hachimura. Here's Duarte. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Turner. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, good poise from Turner. You do not have to let the clock affect your shot. Really nice.
pass to Avdia. McConnell against Davis. Inside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pacers trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Duarte passes to Turner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Miles Turner has the length and athleticism that should have the attention of the defense, guys.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Washington.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. Porzingis is checked in for Washington. And he can't hit the second.
Well, Miles Turner understands how to use his size and length. Doesn't matter if he's blocking shots or going for his high release point jump shot.
Now here's Barton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Count it.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pacers trail by 4. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Duarte. 9 points last game. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Duarte's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Wizards. There's the pass to Avdia. He kicks it to Davis. Left side, Porzingis. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
Now, here's McConnell. Out to Turner. From deep. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Turner's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Barton outside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Washington has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Barton kicks to Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Wizards have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one falls for Davis. Wizards making a switch here. Heights checked in. And both free throws good for Davis. So it's the Pacers now. They've led by as much as 10. McConnell passes to Duarte. And here's Tice. 1:53 left in the first half of the game. It's stolen by Hachimura. Martin passes to Porzingis, shoots over Turner, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Very tough to affect the shot of Porzingis without leaving your feet. And KP, because of that, has the ability to keep them off balance.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7'2" and up, not great. In today's game, demands more movement from big men than ever before.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Davis, the pass to Hachimura. In the corner, right with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Good work there as it goes. RJ has got 9 points in the quarter.
He's been a marksman this period. Their shot mechanics finally in sync.
Passes it to Porzingis. Yes, that goes in. Porzingis has got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Duarte passes to McConnell. Sinks that one from the post. And the Pacers lead by 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Pass to Duarte. Here's Nembhard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to McConnell. Over right. A shot by McConnell, no good. Up in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's a tie game in Indiana. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, how would you evaluate your team's performance in the first half?
You know, I like the way we're playing tonight, but, you know, 1 or 2 untimely turnovers, these guys are going to convert quickly, so we have to play an aggressive but precise game.
Rick, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Miles Turner was the story in the first quarter. He ended up with 17 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 assist. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Pacers?
Their defense has been dismal, allowing their opponent to shoot in the 60s. I'm sure they're getting their earful in the locker room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close. Boy.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Wizards.
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. A fantastic game from Miles Turner in this one.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. They've got Halliburton. Turner is out there with Smith. Then it's Hield. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 seat. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
To the paint, here's Porzingis. He doesn't hit that one. Pacers leading by 3. Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Beal against Hield. Here's Morris. No good on that one. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've led by as much as 10. And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
The shot by Beal, no good.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost. Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Halliburton with the steal. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Big night for Rui Hachimura. You can tell when his number is called, he is prepared to embrace the scoring role.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Mathurin. Smith on the wing. Halliburton outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford comes in for Rui Hachimura. Here's Halliburton. He has 5. Shoots over Kuzma. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Two things you love here. How confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
For Indiana, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And that one misses.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
Good on the second free throw. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Hield against Beal. Passes to Morris. Kuzma kicks to Morris. Pass to Beal. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Very hard to distract Bradley Beal on the way up. Just tremendous concentration through contact.
Now here's Hield. He's got 15. Mathurin passes to Hield. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hield's got 18 points in the game.
80% shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
Halliburton against Morris. Pass to Avdia. It's Beal on the wing. Kicks it to Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Morris outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Porzingis. David.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Washington. And guys, he says it's just a bruised shoulder. Good news, because at first they feared it was much worse. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that. but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. One guy who's been getting it done is Buddy Hield.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And the pass to Avdia. Kuzma with it, covered by Smith. Kuzma against Smith. Tipped away. Halliburton with the steal. Passes it to Mathurin. On the 3 off target. Wizards trail by 9. It's Beal on the wing, covered by Hield. G.A., he's asked to carry a big-time scoring, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
The first one falls. Taylor's checked in for Jalen Smith. And both free throws good for Beal. And here's Halliburton. 8 points for him. Hield outside. Pass to Mathurin. Drills the three-pointer. Mathurin's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Beal, the pass to Morris. Knocked away. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Morris against Halliburton. He kicks it to Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Halliburton. Offensive rebound, Turner. And he makes that one. And now a 12-point Indiana lead.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Gafford. Kicks it to Avdia. Beal against Hield. Here's Kuzma over Taylor. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist from Beal. Beal's got his 3rd assist on the night. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Now, here is Halliburton. 8 points for him. Hield outside. The 3. Rebound by the Wizards. On the wing, Morris. He's covered by Halliburton. Beal gets a wide open look. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Beal's got 17 now.
Well, Bradley Beal does not need to handle the ball to be a threat. He gets to the catch-and-shoot game and makes the defense pay.
Morris against Halliburton. Turner passes to Hield. Out to Turner. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Pacers making a change here. Nembhard's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Lights checked in. Washington calls timeout. Wizards trail by 8. Now the pass to Gafford. Kuzma against Taylor. Kuzma passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Halliburton against Wright. That's tipped. Passes it to Mathurin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. Wright looking around. Pass to Gafford. Top of the key, Avdia. Gafford trying to break free. Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got his first points of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pacers leading by 7. Pass to Mathurin. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Beal the pass to Gafford. And they're moving it up. Here's Taylor. Here's Mathurin. 13 points in the game. Now Taylor. There's the dish to Turner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Right, this is the size of Miles Turner because he's so skilled at using it to pick up these fouls.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indiana.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Taylor. And Chris Duarte is subbed in for Halliburton. The Wizards also changing it up. Porzingis is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Hachimura comes in for Avdia. Davis is subbed in for DeLon Wright. And Doris, when healthy, do you think Porzingis can still be an all-star caliber player in this league?
You know what, Kevin, I absolutely do. Porzingis very capable nightly of giving you 20 and 10. And at 7'3", because he can space up and make jump shots, he is always valuable. The key to me is 2 things. Stay healthy and make sure you're locked in defensively. He can be a great shot blocker. I think he needs to lock in there.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Morris is checked in for the Wizards. Nembhard, the pass to Duarte. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc, it's good from long range. Duarte's got 12.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Beal. 17 points in the game. And there's the pass to Porzingis. Over Tice. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Porzingis.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Passes it to Nembhard. Porzingis with the block. On the wing, Morris. He's covered by McConnell. Morris kicks to Kuzma. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Kuzma's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His offense really opens up when Kyle Kuzma is making that 3-point shot.
McConnell against Morris. Pass to Mathurin. Indiana moving it around. McConnell passes to Duarte. That shot, no good. Now Washington takes it the other way. Morris finds Porzingis. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game. Pass to Mathurin. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by the Wizards. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. McConnell against Morris. There's Beal with the 3. Nembhard grabs the board. Pacers leading by 4. There's the pass to McConnell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. McConnell's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 14. Here's Morris. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. The Wizards have gone 9 of 13 from the line. First free throw is good. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. And Morris drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Pacers leading by 4. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Mathurin from deep 3-point range. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA. And Porzingis has got great instincts of when to dive and when to fade.
Pass to Nembhard. Smith outside. Inside. Here's Mathurin. Count that bucket. Mathurin's got 15.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass to Hachimura.
Well, we know that when Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm, he can string together a stretch of play where he is sustaining an offense.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Pacers out in front. They lead by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Washington trailing. 4th quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got Porzingis. Bradley Beal is out there with Avdia. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Gafford in at the 4.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Back to Halliburton. The pass to Turner. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Denny Avdia picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Wizards trail by 4. Gafford kicks to Avdia. Passes it to Beal. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, it wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but it was good enough to stretch their lead to 2 possessions.
Doors, when it comes to Avdia, a guy that does a number of things very well.
He does, Kevin. I think when you think of Avdia, what you think is 3-2 player. Score, rebound, pass it. For Denny, to me, it's all about being more consistent. It is clear this guy has a ton of talent and potential. Now can you do it night after night after night?
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Healed outside. Pass to Duarte. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Beal. And the dunk by Smith.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside Beal. Halliburton with the steal. And he drives in. And Halliburton slams it in.
Yeah, that's Halliburton's handle, getting by defenders to the spot and then finish with authority.
Beal, the pass to Kuzma. Now, here's Avdia. Porzingis trying to get free. The offensive rebound. Avdia gets the bucket.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Halliburton against Gafford. And it's Halliburton missing. Wizards trail by 5. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Gafford against Turner. 6 to shoot. Outside, Beal fires for 3. Duarte grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's Gafford. And that one, good.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Halliburton passes to Duarte. Beal against Halliburton. Passes to Smith. the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Monte Morris is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Pass Duarte in the corner. It's Hield. 5 on the clock. No one near him. And they'll get another chance. Turner trying to free himself up. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Gafford against Smith. Gafford kicks to Beal. Off target from outside. Porzingis with the steal over Smith. Porzingis can't hit. Indiana leading by 5. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Now, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
It's stolen by Smith. The Pacers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Unloads from 13, and it's Halliburton missing. Wizards trail by 7. On the wing, Morris. He's covered by Halliburton. Beal dishes to Morris. Outside for Beal. It's stolen by Hield. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
The pass to Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Here's Duarte. Passes it to Hield. Halliburton against Morris.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And it's Beal in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Beal against Hield. Here's Duarte. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Morris against Hield. Morris kicks to Avdia. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Pass to Halliburton. Dishes it to Smith. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Beal. The shot no good by Duarte. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Washington. Avdia can't hit.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Timeout called the Pacers. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Miles Turner.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Beal. Pass to Avdia. Outside for Beal. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Bradley Beal works so hard to find the opportunities on the offensive end. He knows he's responsible to carry the load.
Back to Halliburton. Turner against Porzingis. Here's Halliburton. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA. And, guys, a bit of a surprise with the change of scenery for Halliburton.
Oh, I'd say so, Greg, because this guy was the number 12 pick just a year before, had an outstanding start to his career his first year in Sacramento. I don't think there's any doubt this guy will continue to shine in a new uniform.
And the Wizards with possession, trailing by 5. Beal, the pass to Avdia. And Turner with the block. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Here's Morris.
What you know is Tyrese Halliburton is going to give you a day's work on the defensive end. This guy is so good at contesting without fouling.
Hield kicks to Halliburton. Lock at 6. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Porzingis, Gafford trying to break free. Porzingis can't hit. Indiana leading by 7. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Porzingis has got 20.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And the pass to Mathurin. Smith on the wing. Covered by Gafford. Porzingis with the block. Over to the wing. Morris outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Guys, you think about this Indiana Pacers proud organization. They have not been to a conference finals since 2014. And consider when they did get into the playoffs, they were bounced in the first round several times.
Drops them both. And for this Pacers franchise, Doris, they took a step backwards last season.
Kevin, there's no doubt about it. Their worst record in over 30 years. But you know what? I really like what they did. They shuffled the deck player-wise. They brought in a new head coach. Sometimes you have to take that step backward to go 2 steps forward. Oh, key bucket from Beal. How about that under pressure?
Indiana leading. Hield outside. Passes it to Mathurin. Indiana moving the ball away. Gafford against Smith. Hield from outside. And they get it back. Halliburton in the corner from downtown. Nailed from three-point land. Halliburton's got 21 in the game.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Washington calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
Wizards trail by 4. Outside, Beal. Pass to Morris. Here's Porzingis. Nice move. Gafford trying to break free, and it's good on the way in. Porzingis has got 12 points here in the second half. Hield outside. Pass to Turner. Fader on the way. That one rolling around and rims out. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Avdia can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Beal drives in. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Beal against Hield. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Hield. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis.
A chance for Hield to improve his team's situation. He seems cool and ready to deliver.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Outside, Beal. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Beal against Hield. To the inside. Smith trying to break loose. The shot by Turner no good. And so it's Washington with it. Down low. Here's Beal. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
He's got to embrace the moment, and Beal shining brightly.
Timeout called the Pacers. It's tied at 106. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Throwing passes to Halliburton. Hield outside. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Halliburton.
Fearless move by Tyrese Halliburton. The game is complete and the mind is ready.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Beal against Hield. The pass to Porzingis. There's Beal with the 3. Count it!
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're behind by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kristaps, you got it going early tonight. What got you into that rhythm early?
Just from the beginning, being focused, knocking down the first couple of shots, you're starting to feel good, and you just keep going.
Well, you had the flow tonight, man, and it led to the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.